Hey guys over 50, if you are looking for a workout to help strengthen your back, to prevent pain in your spine, and also help with strengthening your core and your hips, give this workout a shot. It's just 10 minutes. It's beginner friendly, no yoga experience or flexibility required, and you're going to feel better at the end of it. No equipment required. We're going to get it started on the ground on your back. So this first exercise isn't really a yoga pose, but it's really good for your back, so we're going to do it. You're going to start with your knees right above your hips. So your knees are bent to 90 degrees, your hips are bent to 90 degrees, and lift your shoulders off the ground, kind of like you're doing a crunch, and you're just going to work on getting those abs to start working. If this is too difficult, you can grab onto your knees like this to kind of hold on and make it easier. Start breathing in and out of your nose and slowing down your breathing. This is going to help you increase awareness in your body. It's also going to help you hold the poses and the exercises for a longer time without straining as much. We're going to do 2 more breaths here, working on getting your abs to work. Make sure that your ankles, your knees, your hips, everything is nice and lined up in a straight line. And then go ahead and plant your feet about 6 inches in front of your hips. Press down through your feet. Allow your lower back to flatten on the ground. Relax your arms along your sides. And then squeeze your butt, push down through your feet, and use your whole lower body to lift your hips off the ground. So you really want to feel your glutes working here. Try to keep your abs tight to protect your low back. Relax your shoulders and your neck on the ground. And really focus on using your hips to help lift here. If you are a guy over 50 watching this and you have a desk job, or you just have bad posture or back pain, we've got to build strength to help address the root causes of that pain. It's not about stretching. It's more about creating strength and adding mobility to help with addressing the root causes of back pain. So that's what we're going to focus on in this workout. Drive your hips up a little bit higher and focus on squeezing your thighs, kind of grabbing the ground with your feet, keeping everything nice and active. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and then slowly release. From here, you're going to bring your knees back over your hips, and we're going to move to some dead bug. So this is a really good core exercise. It's also going to help your hips, directly strengthening your back. You're going to bring your right leg straight out. Hover it there for a couple seconds. Squeeze your right arm back. Lift your shoulders. And then return back to that middle position. Hands on your thighs, knees over your hips. Bring your left leg out. Press your heel forward. Squeeze your left arm back. Hold for a couple seconds. And then return to that midpoint position. 2 more to each side. So right leg out, right arm back. Take a breath. Keep your breathing controlled. Switch. Left leg out. Left arm back. Keep your chest lifted. The higher you lift your chest, the more difficult this is. To make it easier, keep your back on the ground. Switch. Right leg out. Right arm back. Chin in toward your throat. Shouldn't have much pain in your neck. Last one. Switch. Left leg out. Left arm back. And then bring your legs back to the middle. Grab your knees, and then just as much as your back allows, lightly bring your knees in toward your chest. Don't pull beyond where there's pain. If you do have pain, then keep your knees further away from your chest. If it allows, you can bring your knees in closer. If you've got a belly in the way, then you can bring your knees out to the side a little bit. So this is a nice stretch for your back. But again, we're still doing some core strengthening, still getting your hips active as we're doing it. Make sure you're building strength, not just stretching. Hey guys, we'll get back to the workout in just a second. But if you are looking for yoga workouts for guys who are 50 plus, check out the link in the description to sign up for my free 7-day Beginners Yoga for Men challenge. There's no credit card required. I just need your email address so I can send you the lessons. Enjoy the rest of the workout. Hope to see you on that challenge at the end of this. You're going to bring your knees back over your hips. Bring your arms to the sides so your arms are in a T. And as you exhale, bring your legs over to the right. Try to keep your left shoulder on the ground as much as possible. So really slowly bringing your legs all the way over to the right, letting your legs touch the ground. And you'll notice here your left shoulder is probably going to come off the ground unless you've been doing a good amount of mobility work. So if your left shoulder does come off the ground, that's fine. Just do your best to keep it closer to the ground. Try not to force yourself into this twist too much. Take deep breaths to help your body relax. And with time, your left shoulder will come closer to the ground. Relax your head and your neck. If you're watching me right now and thinking, oh God, I'm never going to be that flexible, guys, keep in mind I'm probably younger than you, and I've also been doing this for years and years, so my body has adjusted. If you've been sitting in a chair for decades and you haven't done much mobility work, even if you were active, it's going to be tough. You're going to have to be consistent to undo that and to help to kind of restore mobility to your spine. So it'll take time. Don't be hard on yourself. Just be consistent. All right, bring your legs back to the middle. Keep your arms to the outsides. And next exhale, again, just really slowly bring your legs over to the left. Slow is good. Most workouts are really fast, right? There's not a lot of attention to detail or technique. So as you're doing mindful yoga, I want you to go really slowly with the technique and be mindful of your body. That's going to help make sure that you have proper technique and you're not messing things up. But it's also going to lead into a lot of other benefits that go beyond just your physical, how you feel physically. You'll feel more clear mentally. You're going to have more mindfulness throughout the day, less stress. So there are a lot of benefits that come from practicing movement mindfully. Last exhale, get that stretch in. Relax your right shoulder the best you can. And then bring your legs back to the middle. Nicely done. From here, we're going to go into a reclined figure four stretch. And this is a really good one. Most guys have really tight hips, and this is going to help open that up. So you're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh, making a figure four with your body. And then bring your left knee in toward your chest. You can just keep it above the hip, just like we did starting out. Reach through your leg, grab the back of your left thigh. Now we're going to keep this right leg active. So flex your toes toward your shin and then lightly pull your left thigh in just a little bit, just until you feel a stretch in your outer right hip. You can point your right knee to the outside. If you're able to, you can relax your back on the ground, relax your head down. If not, just keep it lifted a little bit. Make sure you're not straining your neck. So you're going to use your core a little bit here, and it's probably not a bad thing to work your core. It's not. So we're getting a stretch, getting some core work. And this is really important because your glutes are big muscles that attach to your back. And when those muscles are tight, that pulls on your back, that causes pain. So we want to make sure that we're stretching those muscles, strengthening and stretching. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. So you're going to plant your right foot now, cross your left ankle over your right thigh, making that figure four. Reach through, so left leg goes through your legs, left arm goes through the legs, right arm goes to the outside. Pull your right thigh in toward your chest. Lift your shoulders a little bit. Flex your left toes back toward your shin. So I'm keeping my left ankle active here to protect my knee. Pointing my left knee to the outside and breathing in and out of my nose. We breathe in and out of the nose because that helps you relax, helps you stay in control, and you need to relax your body in order to stretch. You can't just grit your teeth and hold the position. It's not going to work. So make sure you're breathing. And it takes time to do all of this simultaneously. So again, don't be hard on yourself if this is your first time. It takes months of practice to be able to do all this. All right, and then go ahead and release. We're going to flip onto your chest. And by the way, even though it takes months of practice, you're going to notice the benefits much more quickly. You'll feel better once this workout is done and within the first couple of weeks. We're going to go flat on your chest. You're going to bring your hands so your thumbs are pointing at your chest, shoulders pulling down, elbows pulling down toward the hips. I want you to untuck your toes. And if you feel some cramping in your feet, that's normal here. Squeeze your abs and your core the best you can. And then lift your shoulders or lift your elbows toward the ceiling, squeeze your shoulder blades together,
and tighten your abs. So we're doing a prone scapular retraction here, which is kind of like building up to a cobra, but this is going to be really good for helping to strengthen your back. It's also really good for your shoulders and your posture. So I want you to squeeze your arms up, pulling the shoulder blades together. Try to keep your abs and your hips active, so you're squeezing those muscles in your thighs, squeezing your abs the best you can. One more breath here. And then go ahead and release. Okay, guys, that was your workout. If you're looking for another routine like this, appropriate for guys in their 50s, I've got another one of these workouts coming out next week. Be sure to subscribe to the Manful Yoga YouTube channel, and you'll be the first to see when that goes live. If you appreciated this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment if you have some feedback, and click over here to check out a workout I think you're really going to like. This is our Yoga for Testosterone video for guys 50 plus, so check that out.